Are you looking for the best walking pads? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best walking pads on the market. Before we get started with our video, number 1, GoYouth 2-inch-1 walking pad and treadmill. When we first unpackaged this treadmill at our headquarters, we were relieved to see that it was already assembled. We simply needed to stick a battery in the remote and plug the machine into an outlet to get started. We tested this one right after spending half an hour deciphering another model's poorly written instructions, so it gets contextual bonus points for that. This GoYouth model weighs in at only 64 pounds, and the wheels underneath make it a breeze to move around. Despite being lightweight, it feels sturdy underfoot, and it can comfortably reach speeds up to 6 miles per hour, which makes it one of the faster models on our list. If you want to jam out to some music, you can also connect your phone to the treadmill's speakers via Bluetooth. It doesn't provide an audiophile's dream sound quality, but it's still nice to see that included in a way that doesn't feel like it compromised any other facet of the build quality. Number 2, Urevo 3-inch-1 foldable walking pad with removable desk. Depending on how your work area is set up, an adequately long walking pad may not fit no matter how hard you try. But what about your workout area? Instead of trying in vain to marry a separate desk and treadmill, you can put this treadmill with a removable desktop wherever you like. Much like the other multi-purpose treadmills on this list, you can change the max speed by raising the sidebar, and this model can get you up to a spicy 8.6 miles per hour, or just south of a 7-minute mile. This might not be the ideal treadmill for regular speed work because of its walking pad-sized platform, but having the option to get up to that pace is always nice. Number 3, Egofit Walker Pro Under Desk Walking Pad. If you don't want your exercise equipment to take up too much space in your home, this Egofit treadmill could be the perfect addition to your WFH setup. At just 38 inches long and under 22 inches wide, it's among the most compact under-desk treadmills on the market, and its 55-pound weight makes it easy enough for one person to move alone. Fair warning, you may find yourself slipping off the back of this treadmill if you have a long walking stride, but you'll likely take more careful steps as you type on your computer anyway. Just make sure to watch your feet as you're getting used to it. Number 4, Goplus 2-inch-1 folding walking pad. To fit under your desk more easily, most walking pads don't come with side rails. Ideally, you'll use your desk as a handhold or wait until it stops if you need to get on or off your treadmill. That said, not everyone is using these under a desk, and having something to hold on to can make operating one feel a lot less precarious. Enter this model from Goplus, which has optional side rails that can fold away and sit flush with the rest of the deck when you don't need them. The process of assembling Goplus's 2-inch-1 transformed into a brainstorming session between multiple editors as we tried to decipher the overly condensed instructions included in the box. But once it was together, we were less doubtful about this thing's sturdiness. The deck itself feels stable at most speeds, though it does start to get shaky as you hit running speeds. I don't recommend going too fast on walking pads anyway. Your feet will likely slip off the back if you're an average height or taller. Number 5, Urevo 2-inch-1 walking pad and treadmill. If you want the extra speed of a 2-inch-1 treadmill but don't need the fancy dashboard that typically comes on one, this Urevo treadmill gives you little more than a nook for your phone. When this treadmill's bar is up, you can get the speed up to a peppy 7.6 miles per hour, roughly a 7.53 mile, which is certainly fast enough to classify as a brisk run. When not in use, the folding bar collapses behind the back of the treadmill, and it barely adds any bulk to its silhouette on the floor.